The prince that has an equal power with God and men, as written in Genesis 32, verse 28, have been sent to prepare the earth before the Lord shall suddenly come, as written in Malachi 3, verse 1, as to make many people to be exactly like God, as written in Zechariah 12:8, saying, in my days shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of the earth, and he that is feeble among us shall be as David, while the house of David shall be as gods and as angels, meaning that everyone's character or understanding shall be transformed or changed to be exactly the way our Maker is, which must warrant us never to demand or desire counsel or prayer or prophecies or protection from anybody. Neither shall we regard altars and pulpits nor regard anywhere as the house of God, because God is everywhere and he lives everywhere, while our heart is his recognized altar or house. And then shall our joy be full, and we shall have no reason to start praying or fasting, yet all things shall be supplied before our hearts shall desire them, as written in Isaiah 65, verse 24. And nothing can come on our way that shall terrify us any more, because fear himself have eyes, and when he sees that the one living inside us is stronger than him, he shall vanish out of existence. And that was why the word said, during the judgment of this world shall the prince of this world be cast out, as written in John 12:31, because Jesus has been formed inside us, as written in Galatians 4:19. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind, written in Revelation 6:13, means that all false spirit using human being to damage the earth shall be weakened and be brought down and be flushed out of the earth, while the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places, written in Revelation 6:14, means that everything covering us like veil or causes us not to locate our true Maker and not to radiate his glory must be pulled out of existence. And everything that used to be hard for us must become flexible and easy for us. The kings of the earth and the great men and the rich men and the chief captains and the mighty men and every bond man and every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us, and hid us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of his wrath is come. And who shall be able to stand? Written in Revelation 6, verse 15 to 17, means that the earth shall become angry concerning this very judgment they are hearing, as declared the word in Revelation 11, verse 18, and shall take actions that must warrant the one that give the message to me to suppress or terrify them, as declared the word in Luke 19:27, saying, bring them to me that I may slay them, for not allowing me to reign over them. Hence they rejected his peaceful messages to change them. Then an iron hand must be released against them. Then shall they have no option than to than than to submit, as written in Revelation 2:27, whether they be government or anything higher than that. All must be subjected under my word as to be brought under his leadership, in fulfillment to Isaiah 9 verse 6, which clarified that government shall be upon his shoulder, because his name is called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty, and Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, and the peace he brought, and his government shall by no means end forever and ever.